trying to be a part of this, don't call yourself Rastafari. Go ahead and take that name off of your whatever you calling yourself. And I'm talking to every Jamaican too. Don't ever call yourself Rastafari if you're not trying to support restoring the throne of David. Rastafari would not want you to sit at home on your goddamn couches, sipping on your goddamn coconuts, right? And just not doing nothing and not restoring the throne. He never told you, never told us to ever follow a deity. He explicitly said that shit. He never picked up a Bible and never preached it to nobody. He wasn't really a preacher. Okay? He was a king. And he came from the fallen explicitly. Do not follow.
I'm taking.
To have
you can trust me.
Oh my God, the police literally just here questioning me. This gets you.
Don't take it as a personal attack, bro. Deal with your people. If you're not here to support this movement, go ahead and get yourself off of here. I told you, man. Go ahead and cut your goddamn dreads off, fam. Because you're up here in front of your people sad right now. Why do you bring this energy towards us and you never brought it to the man that put us in chains? You look sad right now, family.
Wow. My brother, hold on. Nah, he off the panel now. Tattoo's something else. You know, he's just like all the other Rastas. They have taken the glory and created it into a deity story so they can glorify themselves to make importance. And when they're doing all these things, they're not taking the initiative to take action like Danny is saying, but he's sitting around trying to wear garments and glorify themselves and create this Rastafarian mighty power of God ideology. They turned themselves into gods. And they turned Haile Selassie into a god and Christ at the same time too. So they're so delusional and so much in deception. It's crazy. I've met so many different types of Rastas, and all of them have a certain ideology that they have formulated a belief system.
I've met so many different types of Rastas, and all of them have a certain ideology that they have formulated a belief system for how they view the Bible, how they view the world, and how they view their people.
She was telling me
none of them are on the same accord.
I forgot who it was.
But all of them do believe in Haile Selassie.
And took them to East Bay Warriors.
That they got it covered.
Yeah, and then they talk about they coming back.
Brother Daniel got it echo.
Right there.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
And they got hell of them kids living with them.
Right.
Did you know that?
Tattoo, man. Cause on one of them tattoos, he got that woman on airline push way back on one side.
She said they got like 3 extra.
Ain't no way I would have did no big tattoo.
Yep, one player from Mac and another little boy.
He made some people tattoos up. I ain't no way I tattoo up.
Well, love, man. These Rastas, man, they be taking that shit personal, like we personally attacking them, man. We be speaking in general, bro, because we can see with our own eyes how they worship Haile Selassie, bro. And Haile Selassie said out his whole mouth, he ain't David. David is gonna defeat the giant. You know what I'm saying? And they still don't want to take him at his word, but they still claim to worship and put him on a pedestal. Yeah. Like, damn, brother, man told you himself, like, don't worship deity. Like, he ain't no deity, and don't make him a deity. And that's exactly what they did.
Right? Try to pull up every recording that he had when he mentioned the Bible. This is one of the only significant ones. The other ones is just a gloss over, pretty much what they stand for. But he never regurgitated anything from the Bible. He never quoted it. I've never found a video of him quoting the Bible. And there was only one picture I found. Someone gave him a Bible to take a picture. Okay, someone outside the picture gave him a Bible, and he stood there and held this goddamn Bible version. I think it was a tabernacle. I don't think it was a traditional. It's wow.
Crazy too, Danny, about the Moors. You know, every time I hear the Moors, all I could think about how they was scattered there. All they wanted was more money, more glory, more glamour, more power,
Or science.
more science. You know, when you really look at our forefathers that descended and been scattered, they were scattered for a reason. Everybody wanted the glory and power for themselves instead of getting in order and giving the glory and power to God. Follow the very simple instructions that the Spirit asked them to do. They could not do it. They created their own Bibles. They created their own literature. They start building their own churches. They're teaching the colonizers their ways, and the colonizers use their ways to enslave. You know, it's and you really look at things and really understand where our forefathers make the mistakes at. And then you can truly understand why the Rastafarians are so damn stubborn and they want to be able to accept what is actually true their punishment for what they have done. They have become now glorifiers of themselves, lovers of the world, creating deities to replace the shame instead of repenting and doing away with their old ways and getting themselves in order with God. You see, that's what happens when Esau gets in trouble. You know, they hide under this vain, imaginative way to boost their egos up because it's the only way about living the lie.
I know before I came into the truth, I was seeking was truth. I wasn't seeking nothing else. That's specifically what it was truth. Straight from the mouth of God. So I couldn't. It was simple.
Facts, bro. I was just seeking righteousness, bro. Just be righteous, bro. Just be a righteous person, bro.
It's just fucked up because so many motherfuckers are not to you and to do you bad.
A lot of y'all, I wasn't seeking nothing. I was just chilling, man, because I had and kind of let it go.
And that's real.
I wasn't picking up no Bible. I wasn't read. I wasn't even getting on my knees praying.
That's my nigga.
When I say it was, man, shit. If he don't come, if I can't see him, I just won't even fucking worry about it. I said, if I got to keep dealing with these preachers and teachers that I'm dealing with, man, before I get them another dime. And I ain't been to a church and I don't know how long.
And that's understandable, brother, because you live more life than me. So, me, I was just, I was just tired of the lies, man. It was just getting unbearable because I could see what was coming, but I couldn't control it. And that was a big issue for me because I'm getting so spiritual. I don't know why the fuck this shit is going on, but I see God in the middle of it. I see the Spirit directing things. So it was just hard for me to bear. But it's all good, man. We here. And peace and love, twin. Peace and love, family.
Yeah. Peace, one love to everybody coming in. Peace. But I woke up one day. When I woke up that one day, I was just like, man, I got on that old little box and yeah, you was. And I said, wait a minute. I heard him first. I said, man, look here. I said, that's who I've been looking for. I said, man, where that man been? I said, man, that man just gonna pop up all of a sudden out of nowhere like that. I said, where that man been?
You ain't by your shit. Like I told you, I wasn't on social media. I let it all go, man. I wasn't no religious person anyway, bro. I hated going to church, bro. It was just something off with church with me. It was just always motherfuckers screaming, yelling, talking about they got the Holy Ghost, falling out on the floor, shaking. And I was a kid. That shit used to scare me. What's going on in here? You know what I'm saying? So then I downloaded TikTok trying to keep up with my shorties. Why they always on this damn internet laughing and giggling and shit? Let me see what's going on. And it was like a surprise, like bam, right in my face.
SD holy kids up in the goddamn church. I knew I wasn't the only one. I knew.
Dread going to church, daddy, like, God damn.
Hey, y'all thought I was playing till I sent y'all that picture when we go
I dread going to church, daddy, like, God
on that Easter egg. Hey, y'all thought I was playing till I sent y'all that picture when we go.
The whole time I was looking for God. The whole time I was looking for God, and I couldn't find God in church. God directed me up out of the church.
But man,
so I'm like, oh, what's this? I'm like, oh, hell no. You know, I was too aware. But man,
bro. Brother,
for real, it don't matter what church I went
echo.
to. I went to
Brother,
so many churches.
Hey, I got
brother, if you connected to the Bluetooth, that's why you got an echo.
I don't try to
brother, Israel.
Post-traumatic. Hey, I got a good one. Syndrome. Look, I'm a PTSD dude. I don't try to floss it. Post-traumatic salvation syndrome.
Thanks, I'm right there with you, bro.
Traumatic salvation syndrome.
Thanks, I'm right there with you, bro. When you see it, I'm right there with you, bro. I'm like, man, what the hell is this? Y'all cannot get me with this bull. Yeah. Facts.
I used to go just so I could eat and watch the show. It was entertainment.
Now that church rice used to be good. Them biscuit, them rolls, with that rice and them steel green beans. Oh boy.
Peace and blessings, family. Peace.
One love, sis. One love.
Peace and love.
Hey, we got the
Peace, fam. Peace, rise.
That's right.
I'm like, hey, when they
yes, sir.
Easter speak.
I tell y'all, man. I'm like, hey,
man, y'all take that
when I Easter speech, man, what? Who said Easter speech, man? Y'all and give it to who want to do it. Give it to them kids that love to do that stuff, man. Don't bring that to me. Man, Easter speech. What?
Man,
okay. Give me the most simplest one y'all got.
Just up here,
I ain't got time.
Bread, just chopping it up. Man, this shit right here so far what we doing. Like we just up here, breaking bread, just chopping it up. Just speaking out truth. And it's good for people in the comments that come through our panels all the time. It's good for them to hear us, just speaking our truth. You know what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10, most of them relate to what we saying. It's just that when we get to arguing with all these events, low blows, like they really kind of miss the message, man. Because they looking at it from an entertainment. We some of the most people who love to see drama, entertainment. It's a mental we love to watch that type of shit. So that's why a lot of people do come through. But it is a message behind it's a just for the ones in the comments listening, it's a mental time, man. We all heard the voice, man. We all from different places. Outside of this bunch that we in, y'all. Bro, and get behind we gotta come in order and support and push. We gotta drop our egos, bro. Jump on this art, bro, and get behind this brother and put and support. Power right now and recognize too, because God got all His power to the cloud like y'all say He do. Don't limit His power to only that. Because God is the Alpha and Omega, He can pick anybody from amongst us to bring forth His message as well. To implement God's government. And that's what the Bible states. He's gonna raise somebody up to implement God's government on earth. And it was promised a lot of people was gonna He can literally manifest heaven on earth. And this is the first promise, y'all. And it was promised a lot of people was gonna go against it, and we see it every day in, day out. We a part of this is the first resurrection. So the ones y'all see with doing these panels day in and day out, we a part of that first resurrection. We resurrected with Christ Himself. So we can bear witness and testify that He is here. A lot of y'all ain't gonna get it from the jump, but when He risen up, I behoove y'all not to reject Him right now, bro. If y'all don't believe, keep it to yourself, man. It ain't what goes in that defiles you. So,
but the truth is,
you want to play around with it, you can laugh now and cry later.
For sure.
But the truth is here, y'all.
Post-traumatic, that's stress disorder.
What'd you say, What'd you say, brother? Post-traumatic.
That's
being peer pressured into being baptized.
Now,
What'd you say, brother?
what they call it,
What'd you say,
post-traumatic
brother?
disorder.
Post-traumatic stress disorder.
We have salvation
stress disorder. But we have salvation disorder because a lot of us is traumatized by knowing that we were given salvation and still in this post-traumatic salvation disorder.
About salvation.
That's why I replaced the stress with salvation, because salvation,
it's pushing people
and it's delusion.
coming up.
It's psychotic. It's pushing people to the point of coming up here and just being mad at righteous people.
Because you'll be the main one with the Riri going on. To even get in here trying to say
Dennis, don't get in here because
We got a guest up here. What's the guest
main
name?
one with the Riri going on. To even get in here trying to say somebody Riri.
We got a guest up here. What's the guest name? What's your name, brother? How you doing today? Taid?
I'm doing good.
Great.
Cade.
We're doing here, man. It's a call out to all. How you doing today? All to the people that's ready to do righteous in the world. Great. Come together. What we doing here, man? It's a call out to all to the people that's in the world. Ready to come together in brotherly love. It's a call out. Are you a Christian? You know what I mean? Or a Jew? All people to come to the truth. Not religious. Are you yourself? Are you a Christian, a Muslim, or a Jew? That's always a good thing, right?
No, I'm not religious.
Because, religion, religious, it comes with heavy indoctrination. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's always a good thing right there, too. Lead the people to it comes with heavy indoctrination. No chains on the hands. You know what I'm saying? It's bondage of the mind. Can you understand that? Even though no chains on the hands and feet, right? But their mind seem to be stuck in bondage. Can you understand that? To stick around. Right. So maybe you may be one of the 144. What kind of things you do to like to life? To stick around. What kind of politics do you believe in? And see. What kind of things you do to like to life, man? What kind of politics do you believe in? Okay.
I'm more on the conservative side now.
Politics.
As far as like politics, yeah, you're right. As far as like what? Like politics, yeah, you're right. Conservatives, cool. So how you feel about they changed all the changes and things they doing, like as far as like you see like the outbreak right now in lettuce. From all the pesticides. They changes we need, like need to be changed. All the poison in the food. You see like the outbreak right now in lettuce. So things like that need to be changed. You know what I'm saying? And put a foot forward and change things. Waking going to do vegetables can have 144,000. We can eat them. We're going to set foot and not be put a foot forward to change the things that's going on for the fruits and vegetables and not be sick. You know what I'm saying? Call out. Call out the people that's our voices together to call out. Call out the people that's in high places and let them know, hey man, y'all need to stop doing this to us. Facts, man. But it's all good with me, man. Want to facts, man. But it's all good. And my brothers and sisters want to add to it. It's all good.
What do you feel about the leadership that we have in place?
Well, absolutely. Leadership. What do you feel about the leadership that we have in place when it comes to this political system that we're in?
I think you should just listen to the government.
That's a question to you, Kay.
In control right
How do you feel
now.
about?
Seem to know what's going on. I think you should just listen to the government that is in control right now, because then
I've also done a vast research of myself outside.
Well, I
And
listen
learned
to
that
the government that
really
seems to
ain't
be
in
in control,
They're out of
but I've
control.
also done a
And there's
vast
so many
research of myself
decisions and poor
outside
decisions that's been
and
made
learned
by
that
the
this
leadership
government
that have
really ain't
failed
in
us,
control.
our
They're out of
environment,
control.
our children,
And there's
our
so many
women, the
decisions and
very way
poor
that we
decisions
live.
that's been made by their
So
leadership that
at the
has
end of the
failed
day,
us,
I'm not too
our
happy with the
environment,
leadership quite
our
myself.
children. So at the end of the day, I'm not too happy with the
what they have
leadership quite
done,
myself.
and they have destroyed the original of what
I
our
think
forefathers
that
have put in place.
and have
Honestly,
destroyed the
a whole
original
new
of what our forefathers have put
leadership
in
and
place.
culture that
So
will be based off of
honestly,
the
we
righteous,
need a whole
that
new
will give
lead of leadership and a whole new government
minorities a voice, and
structure
people that have
that will
the power and
give
authority of this order.
substitute underneath the power and authority of this.
Actions that the United
Kay,
States government
we
has
want you to
taken
know
against us.
we know the
They have
criminal
not come
actions
and hold their
that the
own
United States against their
judicial measures
citizens.
that we need
If
to show
if
that they
they
hold
have not
themselves
come
accountable,
and
even
brought the
for the
judicial
criminal actions
measure
that they
that we
took
need
against
to
us.
show that they holding
Redlining,
themselves accountable,
Intel
they're
Pro,
still explicit
Jim Crow
to
laws.
those illegal and criminal
Those
actions
things
that
are
they took
criminal
against us.
actions. They've
Redlining,
never been,
Pro, Jim Crow
given
laws.
the right
You know, those things are
measure
criminal
of justice.
actions. They've
And if
never
they don't
been,
do this,
say,
they are still explicit. That
given
means
the right
redlining, Jim Crow
measure
is still
of
going
justice.
on. They
And
don't
if
gotta
they
call
don't
it
do
these things.
this, they are
Now they
still
call it something
explicit.
else.
That means
They're still being
redlining, Jim
activated.
Crow is still going on. They don't got to call it these things. Now they're still being activated.
Katie Fredericks, how did you what made utilize that?
Katie Fredericks, how did you?
I'm only asking.
What made
My
you
name is Frederick, so I was just curious about your screen
utilize
name
that
and
those
what
two
subliminal
names and those
relations did it
phrases?
have to you,
I'm
to
only
your
asking
profile
because
picture,
my name
or
is
to you?
Frederick, and so I was just
well,
curious
that's
about your
just
screen name
my
and
first
what
and last
subliminal
name.
relations did it have to you, to your profile picture, or to you?
Okay, so your
That's
last name
just
is Katie, your
my
first name
first
Frederick,
and
or
last
vice
name.
versa?
Vice versa.
Okay, so your last name is Katie and first name
Yeah, I
Frederick,
spell
or
my
vice
Frederick
versa?
with the E, so D-E-R-C, F-R-E-D-E-R-I-C-K.
Yeah, I spell
Frederick
my
Douglass.
Frederick with the E, so it's F-R-E-D-E-R-I-C-K. Frederick Douglass Dixon.
My parents, my dad was ex-gang member plus former Black Panther member, and
My
mom wanted
parents,
to
my
give
dad
me a
was
significant name that connected
ex-gang member
to
plus
someone
former
who played
Black
a
Panther
very important
member,
role
and
to
my
the
mom wanted to
Americas.
give me a significant name that
And there's
connected
a lot of
to
great
someone who
people like
played a very
Frederick
important
Douglass
role
that have
to the Americas.
shaped and vamped for a
A
lot of
lot of
leaders
great people
during a
like
point of
Frederick
time
Douglass
when everything was
that have shaped and
really being
vamped quite a
scrambled
few
and
things for
power
a
was
lot of
being
leaders during a point of time when everything was
set after. And
really
so,
being
there's
scrambled
people that played some significant
and
roles
set
in
after.
politics,
And so, there's
in
people
the
like Frederick
political
Douglass
structure and the laws of
that
the
played some
land.
significant
They were
roles in the
he
political
was one
structure
that did get
and the
credit
laws of the
for
lands
a
because they
lot of
were
credit,
educated
and even
and
Abraham
had the
Lincoln,
ability to do so.
but also was
He was
discredited,
one that did get credit for a lot of
and long
credit, and
forgotten, as
even
well
Abraham
as
Lincoln,
many other soldiers
but
that were melanated
also was
men
discredited
who fought for this country, and
and
actually was
long
the reason why this
forgotten,
country
as
is in
well as
place,
many other
because
soldiers that were
of the
melanated
things that they
men
did during
who
war,
fought for this
during a
country,
time
and
when there was
actually is the reason why this
a
country
scramble
is
for
in
power.
place because of the things that they did during war and during a time when there was a scramble for power.
Talk to us, brother. Let us know something.
Talk to us, brother.
Meditate
Let us know
on
something.
what you just heard.
I don't really have anything to say.
Unless you just meditating on what you just heard.
What you think?
I don't really have anything to say. I think it makes sense, and everybody should know. I think it makes sense. Slavery, and they used to happen. Everybody should know about in America the unfair slavery in the 60s. They used to happen 90s to people in America. Like in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s.
Back in the days, but currently, right now, it's still the same thing.
Yeah.
It's just I understand that they're not saying it back in the days, but currently, right now, it's brave people that say it's still the same thing. It's just changed over to they're not saying it to your face no more, but it's brave people that say it to your face, but fighting for it's more of a a hidden thing now in the paperwork, the credit system. So all you can that's the kind of equality that we're fighting for. Not just now, like your neighbor. The credit system, you can work all your life, and it's like a illusion. Not obtain the same thing as your neighbor. American people, or not be worried about what your neighbor got, but it's like a illusion. Looking for salvation, and that the American people around the world is trying to gain. And the world people are looking for salvation. So, and this is some people say they already got salvation, but how you have salvation in a generation a mess, so. Can live at ease. This is time now. It's time to clean up and bring salvation. Comes our us can live at ease and not to be having some of the things that happen to our parents, to us.
You have to know some of the truth. It doesn't mean that you want to tell the whole truth. Obviously,
To tell the lie, you have to know some of the truth. It doesn't mean that you want to tell the whole truth, obviously. This is why people lie. To tell your lie. That's the reason why we lie, right? To cover up the truth. You got to have some of the truth to tell your lie, right? I mean, it's too easy. We got a bad government. They lied to us. We need to execute our authority to get rid of these lying ass people out of their positions.
That's facts, brother. It's already written in the Constitution that if the government ain't doing right by the people, we got the right to overthrow. Facts, brother. And replace them with already written in the Constitution that if the other people, we got the right to overthrow. And replace them with a better government. Right now. That's why the background said these things they put right in our face, but they don't break it down and we don't understand. Things about to change, bro. So that's what we're doing right now. That's why the background said this is the Great Awakening. Things about to change, bro. Soon we on the doorsteps right now. The things that were set in place.
See, I like to say it's
a little bit of
the structure
like to even
of the things that were set in place. Bit of shine a light to even some of the forefathers who helped the Declaration of Independence, and there's several things patriotic understanding of America was based off of. There was a lot of confusion with the slavery ideology, but there was a lot of melanated people, righteousness that were behind these things in place. So, and I say that, God has always been in control at all times. It's always been God in the beginning. Even when God stepped back and allowed us as creation to spoil in our own environment, everything has been structured and put in place for the new kingdom to be able to be moved and put in place. And the authority and power to be removed from these false teachers and false leaders of corruption and give it to the righteous and the pure heart. Individuals it's not the system that's actually broken. It's just the individuals that are actually in position and power that needs to be stepped down, and something has to be done about it. We have the banking system and the authority. Several people that were part of the power and control and the authority. As well to move and be in a blessed position under the power, as well as the change, so there's many things that have shown corruption that has to be Not until we actually have a government of our own, of righteous people,
in order
that
for
are
them by creating,
and we have to set the example for the youth to be the better leaders of the future of tomorrow.
Really take action
by creating, we step up and do something, continue to and really take action and stop allowing these people that we see in position and power to continue to govern and shape the futures of our youth, as well as the future of the environment of the whole world and how it's shaped behind their greed.
And I think that's a very good question.
And I think that's a very good question too. Just really to piggyback again off of what Blood said, why we sat back and just watched.
Colonizers' plan in the manipulation
there's
of how they were going to
so much we can go into understanding the colonizers' plan and the manipulation of how they were going to manipulate themselves into power. To appear that they are the mighty ones, to be sitting in the seat and have the power and the authority over the world.
Position in power.
This is what they've done, by the way. And then they put all their money into the military to make sure they can hold on to their lie and stay in position and power at the same time, so they can seem mighty.
There's
many things like the Willie Lynch syndrome put in place to be able to keep their saga going on.
And have
Trojan horse amongst us as the enemy was sitting amongst us. You see, giving away all of our ideas and being so comfortable. And Wall Street Journal and the New York Times. So all those other things that they put in for who we are truly the power that we truly have.
This is
and
why
we continue to be
seems like
to have it in a system that they designed to keep themselves in power.
Getting high.
This is why everybody was too busy trying to glorify themselves and trying to find themselves some type of fame or some type of glass floor ideology to success.
And all of the Hollywood,
the power and the wealth,
all of the idea
and the hypnosis of the colonizers' teachings and the television and all of the Hollywood and all of the idea of fame.
This is the life of liberation and where we're supposed to be.
So we got
lost in the sauce. That's what deception.
And everybody start feeling like this is the life and the liberation and where we're supposed to be.
Doing what you're doing.
So we got lost in the sauce. That's what deception does. It creates an illusion and it makes you comfortable to keep doing what you're doing and making you believe that you're doing something that's right. Be able to make us feel good as if we are really doing something righteously through our social contract. This is how it seems like we sat back and watched. We got complacent and comfortable.
Come on up, Nazarene Beats.
Come on up, Nazarene Beats.
Come on, fam.
I'm up, brother.
I'm gonna step down so I can free up a box. Peace and love, family. Love y'all. One love, brother.
It's gonna be a box open.
One love, brother. Peace and love.
Peace and love, Mac T.
So if y'all, it's gonna be a box open for me.
Mac T X in the building.
One love, man.
GD, son.
Mac T X in the building. GD, son.
All day.
Yes, we is. We the
real ball that y'all know y'all.
No, I just mentioned it.
Yes, we is. We the real GDs. We the real God soldiers.
If y'all hearing what we speaking, we welcome y'all to the
if y'all hearing what we speaking,
from all parts
we welcome y'all to the panel. that are just like you, that have come from the struggle, from all come at an appointed time and a remote generation, at an hour that no man will raise up. And we are the ones confessing that one is here, and the Lamb the scrolls, and to open the book and look thereon. So we're singing a new song. We are those that they call the Levitical priesthood, that comes from the tribe of Levi. The 144,000, you want to call them, or the 144, the saints that will come marching home, the angels, the fire and warm with brimstone that's going to tear a hole into the earth of all these lies that's going on. We're the allegorical story in the living flesh. And we confess to you that Christ is on earth, and we walk with the one, the Holy One of Israel. And every word that he has spoken has enlightened us and opened us up in such a way, and awakened us and resurrected us from out of the darkness, and pulled us out of the mud and opened our eyes to this so that we can see, and opened our ears so that we can hear. Teachers and preachers who have stolen the garments, you can't receive it no other way. The liars, the teachers and preachers who have stolen the garments and who have utilized these things for wrong usefulness, for them to be empowered to glorify themselves just like the beast, without the invitation, have told you different. For it's only God that will bless you to be able to the invitation. And we are for it's only God that will bless you to be able to see and hear God. Last one of you. So we're sounding out the trumpet of promised Messiah, and we are spreading our good news, African prophecy, and we're confessing to every last one of you that the Messiah, the Mashiach, right now, promised Messiah of the true scriptural African prophecy is here, and we're fulfilling Bible prophecy right now as we speak. And we are the cloud of witnesses that are bearing witness to these works, and we are the ones that are completing these works. So we welcome you to come to the panel. Try to come up and see what the real true entertainment is. Be curious, so you can really understand what these strangers God is actually doing right now. From a lens of those and see what the real true entertainment is, so you can really understand what it is that God is actually doing right now. From a lens of those who have a set apart, who have been washed and cleansed in their robes have been cleansed, and they have received the manna from heaven. Why are all these brothers? They have been purified by the words, have been resurrected by the words that were spoken, that were spirit from his lips. Why are all these brothers from all over the four corners of the earth gathering to this one truth, this understanding, this one light, in this one way? According to prophecy, it's going to raise up one. How was you going to receive this understanding when the Spirit comes? According to prophecy, it's going to raise up one from amongst us, and you had to hearken to every word that he has spoken. Brothers and sisters that look just like you. So we welcome y'all to the panel. The panel is open. Please come with these brothers and sisters that look just like you, that come from the same struggle as you, are just so joyfully, as we screaming and shouting and sharing all of this glory of this great good news as we preach this gospel to the four corners of the earth. In the righteousness from ICU, the works are finally really being done. No more TD Jakes, no more Nick Daniels from ICU, no more false prophets prophesying falsely and blaspheming against God, stealing all of the glory and sitting in Christ's seat, wearing his garments, coming in the authority of their own, and their own name. Many of them calling themselves Christ, those false teachers. Was going to do everything, and all of the ones that lead to destruction, all the false witnesses, without the truth, and to know that God was going to do everything that was factual. You can't have no facts without the truth. You can't have no truth without the facts. The facts are the works that testify to the very words that will be spoken from this one's lips. Beautiful, beautiful brothers and sisters that will be with you. We know all about your holla. So please come up and join us and talk to us. We know your Jesus Christ story. We know all about your we know all about your bin la hula Latin and all your ya and ha's and huff and who's and Rastafarians and Buddhism and Hinduism and rocks and tarot cards and crystals and sunken cities of lanterns and star galaxies and planets of Palladius. We understand all of this. Sit down with us and have a discussion and allow yourself to hear what the Spirit has to say to God. We're feeling Bible prophecy, and we are doing, and His will shall be done. in heaven and on earth.
Laugh now and cry later. It sounds good. But come challenge your knowledge against our truth.
Laugh now and cry later.
Swords have been sharpened.
Sounds good.
Sharpest sword known
but
to
come
mankind.
challenge your knowledge
your information from?
against our truth.
Your ego.
Our swords have been sharpened by the sharpest sword known to mankind.
Your scribes and Pharisees, all
your
of your
ego,
literature and your books.
Your television set. Wait a minute.
You've been taught.
All of your
just like Master wanted you to be.
Pens and scribes and Pharisees, all of your literature and your books.
Spaceship going to NASA, spinning under a
You've been taught. Just like Master wanted you to be.
Simulating your
There's a bunch of monkeys in a spaceship going to NASA, spinning under a simulation. They just kept you there day and night, simulating your minds with all this nonsense. And now here y'all audience coming up here before the angels of God, laughing and making mockery.
The panel is open. We have 2 nice boxes to discuss all of what seems so laughing my ass off.
Come on up here.
Hey, come up here.
The panel is open. We have 2 nice boxes to discuss all of what seems so humorously, so laughing my ass off too.
And when you think you
they come up here and see that when you're pointing a finger at your brothers and sisters, it's always 2 or 3 fingers pointed right back at you. When you think you mock yourself, because see, if you truly, we're not here to tear down one another. We're supposed to lift up one another. In your beast garment, in your spell worship, and your demonic spirits. Come on up here and let's talk about this. Let's have a discussion. If you allow this truth to really in your thoughts, will flee. The panel is open. You got the guts to text. You should have the guts to speak up.
Well, the only way you're going to learn and listen is that you have to stay in a humble state.
Well, the only way you're going to learn is that you have to stay in a humble state
from the scriptures
and empty your cup
to all the
and scriptures of prophecy that was told.
When the Spirit does
and these things were written for a reason, so that for the right time, when the Spirit does show up,
that will surpass the circumstances.
And when the Spirit does resurrect one of us and bring the multitudes of those who are the faithful into criticism, and be able to hear what the Spirit has to say, because they've been blessed to be able to hear what the Spirit has to say and to be able to see God. So it's good that you're here to listen.
Take off your old garments.
But it's also good to also make sure you put away your old ways.
The things that we're going to
take off your old sandals.
Be all new.
Take off your old garment. Information is going to be all new.
New sandals.
The things that we're going to be doing is going to be all new for new change.
And all new blessings.
You're going to get a new crown, a new sword, a new kingdom,
how we're going to be able to
and all new
blessings.
blessings.
God is the
has to be able to see here in God again.
And the
it's how we're going to be able to live forever.
God is
the internal
and all things that
Father,
creation,
and the external Father.
God that lives on.
God is in all things that are of righteousness, and all things that have life of His creation. It is God that gives forever. So as long as we get it right as humanity, our offspring will be able to continue to live forever.
Then the path is destruction.
But if we continue to keep following the beast and following our own ways and don't get in order with God, then the path is destruction.
All the cancer, all the pollution,
by our foolish deeds,
all the trees,
which we see is apparent today,
and all the animals that are
all the cancer, all the chemicals in the air, all the pollution destroying, all the animals that are polluted, all of the humanity that is at extinction, as well as the animals at extinction behind our foolish deeds.
Heart disease, brain tumors.
Then the regeneration process is affecting children with autism,
HIV,
heart disease,
viruses,
brain tumors,
set up on us,
cancer, HIV, plagues,
then
viruses.
The regeneration process, slow crawling halt. For what reason? For the greed.
Then will come to a slow crawling halt.
Just like the beast.
For what reason?
Mighty
for the greed
glory,
and selfishness,
control and power,
false leadership.
And for God
the ones that want to be just like the beast. They want all the mighty power and glory of control and power.
So,
and for God who's truly in control and who truly has the power.
With God,
so God is here now.
To come in.
And the only way that in the order that God wants us to come in and enter through the narrow
thrive
and accept this truth that's been given to you so you can be set free. So that the mindsets of our people could change, and the way that we thrive as a species, our actions will be able to change.
In this other wicked spell,
wherever the head goes, the body must follow.
Who have been led to believe that they can be
so the
just
thing
like
that is
God.
sickness in this under a wicked spell is the minds of the people
You don't have to be in order with God.
who has been led to believe that they can be just like God. Who are led to believe that they can have the power and wealth on their own and don't have to be in order with God. They can do it on our own. I got my own God. I'm my own God.
Superhero now.
I got my crystal energy flowing through my fluids in my spine, and I feel like I'm this huge superhero now.
God is here.
All of you superheroes,
least amongst of us that hold on
each and every last one
is greater than each and every last one of them.
God is here to show you that even the least amongst of us that hold on to this truth is greater than each and every last one of them.
Our children's future
repent from your old way. Do away with your old things.
And won't have the path of destruction.
And let's get this life so that our children's future can be able to get everlasting life. They won't have the path of destruction. And the human seed will be able to be regenerated in the regeneration process of life on a continuous
like this,
fluidity of righteousness.
This is what Christ does.
We didn't know it was going to be so simplified like this, huh?
The information is feeded to you, just like
this is what Christ does.
And every bit of nourishment that you will receive,
the information is feeded to you,
set you free,
just like you would feed a baby.
Highest thoughts,
and every bit of nourishment will nourish you and set you free,
right along with
and you will have the highest thoughts on the highest mountain
that you must
in the heavenly place.
So we welcome y'all
right along with the spirit that comes with them of truth.
You say you truly
that is the true manner that you say you truly hear to listen.
That God is calling as a great gathering.
Do you really want to listen? Because there's a lot more than just listening.
Love and obedience from you right now.
This is the time that God is calling as the great gathering.
You're supposed to accept the spirit of truth.
God wants to feel the love and obedience from you right now at this very moment.
That God asked you to come in.
You're supposed to accept the spirit of truth.
So the panel is open,
coming in the order that God asked you to come in.
We encourage you to come hang out with us for a little
while. The panel is open. For those that are here in the room and passing through,
so happy, and
we encourage you to come hang out with us for a little while.
In this revolutionary movement.
Ask some questions about what's making these brothers and sisters so happy. And what are the great things they're doing to building this government and this revolutionary movement? And what is this Yaju guy that they say he's the king of kings is actually doing, him and his queen, as they are equally balanced, both feminine and masculine energy that God has put together to represent the spirit that is in this earth right now.
So against all the religious,
what are they doing so great?
All of the false teachers,
and why are they so fired up?
Why are they staying so?
And why are they talking so against all the religious practices and all the ways? Why are they staying so bold in this truth? What's making them so motivated? And why are they brothers and sisters just like you? Peace and blessings. Welcome to the panel.
No. Good. Those
no.
anointed themselves.
They are not true Christians.
Those guys have anointed themselves.
What they fail to realize is that what our Messiah has shared with us.
No, not at all.
We are the
See, what they fail to realize is that what our Messiah has shared with us is we are the true Israel. We are the people of God that will show that. I love it so much how he metaphored that.
Well, share with us, brother. Be here if you didn't hear the spirit of truth or been drawn in.
Well, share with us, brother. We're glad you came here. You know, the trumpet was sounding. You wouldn't be some type of unseen force of wisdom that pulled you here.
Well,
I got invited to the live. I was just seeing what's up. I don't know who's in the invite.
Vibrations that a lot of brothers come on. And
I reckon I'm real good at that. The frequencies and vibrations that a lot of brothers come on. And I think it was probably me that invited you to the live, if I'm not mistaken. But if not, it's a pleasure to have you here, brother. And can you tell us what it is about God that you actually truly believe in?
Orthodox Church. So I'm 21. I live in the Midwest. I go to an Orthodox church. I'm American Orthodox. Can't really think of anything else. I'm in the Army. I deployed last year to Iraq. God is that he answers our prayers. I can't really think of anything else. But yeah, and what I really love about God is that he answers our prayers. And he loved us so much that he gets in his own son on the cross there.
Yeah, we can agree with you on those things. The only thing is that since we have
we could agree with you on those things. The only thing is that since we have our understanding from the world and we didn't wait on the Spirit to come into order, that it's supposed to come in our understanding to the things pertaining about God. So there's a lot of false teachers, a lot of false preachers, a lot of people that have put a stain on God. And so now everyone's comfortable and have become complacent with the information that they have received or created their own understanding or lean to their own thoughts and their vain imagination and have been given all of their love to that energy versus really coming in the order of God and giving the love to God.
It's a prophetic thing that will happen in the last days.
The 2,000-year-old story of him being unalived on the cross is a prophetic thing that will happen in the last days. This is what we understand. And we have been taught that this happened 2,000 years so that we can be blinded and be deceived and misled and not be able to receive the true blessings or to endure in the happiest moment of our lives to receive his blessings from God, to be able to see and hear God when God truly comes in that order.
And like Orthodox has left the building.
Yeah, they pack their stuff up and go.
And go immediately.
And like Orthodox has left the building.
So we the same way Seventh-day Adventists.
They pack their stuff up and go.
You get to talk
and go immediately. They've been trained. Do not talk to them. Joe Wicks the same way Seventh-day Adventists. Same thing.
Everybody that went to church,
you get to talk about ain't no Jesus. They've been trained. You notice they implement that fear in the church. If you know everybody that went to church, they died Christ.
To the minds of the people.
Oh, they are sinners. Make sure the preacher makes sure they embed the psychosis and hypnosis into the minds of the people so that the rumor and the lie can spread as far to every four corners of the earth. So everybody that's built up under this false temple and these false churches made by man's hands will believe that God really dwells in those places.
Actually, that's all right, you know. That illusion got them good, you know. It's a comfortable place in the mind. Actually, you know, that's all right, you know. The unknown. That illusion got them good, you know. I know it's a comfortable place in the mind. Blanket, a safe blanket, you know, to believe his need. The unknown. You know, it's like a safe, you know. I noticed it's like a blanket, a safe blanket that, you know, little kids need. You know, it's been a lie the whole night. You know, and they like to come home to the truth. Get real snuggle with it. You know? The ones that hear, you know, it's been a lie the whole time. We out here blowing the trumpet. It's time to come home to the truth. Showing up people you've been the ones that hear. You've been a lie. We outside. We out here blowing the trumpet. You know, but showing up people you've been in sin the whole time. You can repent. You've been living a life for iniquity. You know, but it's time now. It's all good that you can repent and change your mind. Hey, brother, it's all good. You're hooking something up, man. What is it, like 1 a.m. over there, man, huh? Y'all eating all night, huh? Truth, you over there knocking, you're hooking something up, man. Wait, truth, man. It's like 1 a.m. over there, man, huh? Y'all eating all night, huh? Yeah. Wait, truth, man. What's that right there, man?
Little homemade bacon, man. See it?
Don't wait for at the grocery store, man. I saw back home.
Gotta go on, you know, wait for other people at the grocery store, man.
Oh my goodness. You need to cut that out, Truth. Just cut it out. It just come out.
Oh my goodness. You need to cut that out, Truth. Just cut it out, man.
You have that that used to get from the bacon.
Or do it have that just right texture from that used to get from the bacon? Oh my goodness.
I've been trying to figure out how to make my own bacon, man. I've been getting that bull crap. I ain't got no business eating. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
What you make?
And I've been getting that bull crap. I ain't got no business eating. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That plant-based.
I've been trying to figure out I'm a real bacon
plant-based. I'm staying plant-based, but I don't know what the hell else may be in it though. I've been trying to figure out because I'm just like that little dog, man. I'm crazy about the bacon. The one that I get is from Beyond.
Savananda got
Hey, this Savananda down here, I might have to send some to you. Freddie, Savananda got some, man, that's off the meat, up, everything. They've used coconut oil. They have heavy coconut oil with it. It even comes out white.
It's some of the best,
almost like
Savananda be
some white fatty stuff, bro. When crisp up, it's some of the best bacon.
Please, from I think that's
please help me because I know when I pull them out.
What's the name of that?
From I think that's Beyond. What's the name of that plant based? Not Beyond. It's another one.
Beyond Burger.
Beyond Burger. No, I'll mess with that.
Morning Star or something like that.
It's the other one.
Morning Star.
Yeah. They have the vegan sauce. There it is. That Morning Star bacon.
Morning Star.
Then I mess with you. Deep fry it. It come out crispy just like bacon.
Morning Star has milk or egg or something.
I didn't see it in the ingredients in the bacon.
Yes.
Bella, you want to stay my sister? Don't do it.
No, because I used to eat it a couple years ago until it's vegetarian. It's not vegan.
When you look on that box, it has those ingredients in the Morning Star bacon.
What do you think the white part?
A lie.
All right, brother. Like the just egg that can have meat powder in the just egg. So like you just gotta look at the ingredients a little harder, bro.
Leave me alone. I can't see it, Bella. I can't see y'all.
And it say contains milk or egg.
Y'all know really bacon gonna look like that. It ain't gonna be like white. It's gonna look like this right here with crisp. You know,
the flour
made out of
it's called
it's made out of it's called
it comes from the
okay, Melly, you right. It's
the wheat flour.
It has egg whites in it. It don't have the yolk. I just looked it up.
It comes from the wheat flour.
It has egg white.
I said I just looked it up. It don't have milk, but it has egg white. It don't.
Yeah, the egg white. Okay. I knew. I said that. I was like, "What you think? The white is still an egg?"
Yeah, it's not that bad. That's not that bad for a nigga like me. That's not.
Yes, bro.
That's not that bad. No, I don't feel it.
They have the other one you could get. They have the other one you could get. The one I get is by the other one cooler by the it's in the red other stuff.
I gotta go see.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, get it in the red.
Or you can just use your order too, bacon and you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
At daytime with a flashlight. You ain't invited me over yet. You making
Brother Elder's house. Man, him a whole.
You didn't make it a man roast. It had the sausages. You done went over to Brother Elder's house. Made him a whole sausages and everything else. You know, I'm just saying. But it's okay. We're going to get around to this. We supposed to have that cookout.
Okay, I see it. Life, smart
3 months of
bacon.
Right here. It's called Light Life Smart Bacon. Plant-based.
You go.
Oh,
they even have a thicker version too.
What we would do without our mother.
I'm trying to tell.
I've
been trying to find that bacon you was bragging about.
Mushroom bacon.
Yeah, I was all in the lab.
Daddy is talking about they sell it. They sell it in Atlanta.
You can ask about
yeah.
$90.
It's called my bacon. That's the one you're talking about. It's case of it for like $90 online.
Some of them shrimps, those
Thank you. I could not think of the name of it, and we was out there every time I went to Atlanta. I was searching for it. Now I did get me some of them shrimps, those vegan shrimps they had.
I did
get a lot of them.
Put it in its own.
I could not find that
actual skin layer.
The vegan sausages though, and then be able to put it in its own. How to do it.
They have recipes online. All you gotta do is do it, bro.
It's about the wrapping.
Well, you know, I need to grind
and when you do the it ain't just about the skins. It's about the wrapping. You got to get you.
That's what I'm about the wrapping.
You just got to get you some like
you got to steam it.
What you call like a wax paper, and you got to get you some aluminum foil, and you got to steam it.
I see. Roll it up how you want it.
So you take the wax paper. So I see.
The wax paper, it's a natural.
That's how it's gonna hold its form, its shape.
It's just like cooking paper.
The wax paper. It's not like paper itself, right?
See, so when you
you gonna roast it to its form with the wrapper.
Oh, I see. So when you unwrap the wrapping paper, it just forms the sausage into its form.
You gonna boil them.
Yeah, you gonna wrap them up in foil, and you gonna boil them, and then you gonna cook up like sausages, and then you can just from there you can grill.
Rice paper or anything like that to try to formulate the.
You can use rice paper if you want to use it. You can use rice paper. You can use all that.
Also, I had used that before to make some vegan steak.
Wrap it to make me some vegan steak.
I sure did. I ain't gonna lie. Be able to roll it and wrap it to make me some vegan steaks.
That's why I was asking you. You don't know looking at it.
Now be honest, if y'all didn't know.
That's why I was asking you. When I was looking at it.
Messed us all up right now. You know how much of that shit I've been eating? I've been Morning Star, Morning Glory. Oh, I tell you.
Yeah, she messed us all up right now. You know how much of that shit I've been eating? I've been Morning Star, I ain't
gonna lie, man. I seen that. The way that shit look, it don't even look. That Morning Star bacon, man, all that shit tastes funny, man. I ain't gonna lie, it don't even look. The Morning Star bacon, man, all that shit tastes funny, man.
Well, see, I got around it because I deep fry it. Deep fry it. It's the closest I can get. Right here.
You fry that Fred. It's already thin as hell.
It come out crispy just like the real thing.
When you put it in the oven, it's not crispy. You gotta deep fry. Using oil to be using oil, bro. You can put it in the oven.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell the truth. And then I make some of the best BOTs, you know. My vegan now y'all that got me all messed up. I've been consuming all.
Yes.
Boy, I tell you learn a lot.
Vegan mayo, lettuce, tomato on some toast. Yes. Peace.
What it do? My family.
What it do?
Peace.
What it do?
Well, I love y'all, man.
Jabari Holland.
Hey, man.
My family.
Well, I
love y'all, man. Y'all been on my mind today, man.
What's going on? I love y'all to do, man.
Y'all the topic of discussion in my brain, you hear me?
What's going on?
I love y'all to do, man. Well, my family, boy. Where I'm at with it. I'm moving kamikaze type stuff right now, man. With kamikaze.
Me and Joe.
Good stuff. Yeah, man.
Not the kamikaze.
Yeah. How everybody doing?
Good stuff.
Yeah, man.
Doing good.
I love y'all, man.
Good to hear from you, bro. I'm going to give you a call tomorrow.
How everybody doing?
All right, good to hear from you, bro. I'm going to give you a call tomorrow. I got some people. We'll be heading down your way.
Y'all be ready for y'all.
We'll see y'all.
Absolutely. One love to you. I'm tired. I got to lay it down, but I will see y'all in the Grand Rising. One love to the family. Love y'all, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I showed it to my brother.
Before you go, you get the
With truth is right.
Sir? Oh, absolutely.
While he up here.
Absolutely. I showed it to my brother today. I got with this. Gonna probably holler at you while he up here, but definitely. We're just tying some few ends, and we'll be on the road in a couple days too.
Okay, that's a bit, bro.
What part of the Bama you in, brother?
I'm about 5 minutes outside of Dothan. I'm like 25 minutes outside of Dothan.
Yeah, where you at, bro?
Figure like you went too far from me, man.
Yeah, where you at, bro?
You did it.
I used to run through Dothan.
Say it again, brother.
I'm over here.
You did?
From Florida for real, but I know about
Say it again, brother.
You know what I'm saying? I don't really know my way around it like that, but
Yeah, no, I was just I ain't too I'm from Florida for real, bro. So I know about Dothan. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know my way around it like that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I know about Dothan a little bit.
Hi, bitches. You wanna kiss me?
No, bro, no, I live in Alabama.
They got a lot of shit. They don't want to be 144. They got a lot of shit. They coming in, blocking them out. You know, we blocking them out as they coming in. They not part of it. They don't want to be 144. So as they coming in, we blocking them out.
like we grown here when nigga, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause this ain't no joke. Like we grown folks over here, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They're gonna try to ruin it, so we already know how it go.
Yeah, man. Anything positive, man. You know the devil gonna try to ruin it. We already know how it go.
They look like people like us, man. You know.
You so right.
They got fucked that way.
You know the devil. They look like people like us, man. You know. They got fucked that way.
Serious must be bad, man. Son. Yeah.
So
Serious must be bad, man. Son.
Say you down up by Dothan, though. I ain't too far from you, man. I'm cross.
So you say you down on the say you down up by Dothan, though. I ain't too far from you, man. I'm across the line here.
Southwest, southeast.
Down here on the
Okay, that's
down here on the
yeah, man. You know, I come
Southwest,
to Georgia. I come to Georgia. I be in Georgia a little piece. I don't stay long.
Okay, that's a bit, bro. Yeah, man. You know, I come to Georgia. I be in Georgia a little piece. I don't stay long, but I be in Georgia. I come to Georgia a lot.
I'm gonna drop down and come back up because like I get my phone lagging or something.
Okay, that works.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna drop down and come back up because like I get my phone lagging or something.
Okay, that'll work. We'll bring you back up.
Okay.
That's right. The Great Awakening, man. Brave niggas, man. You know, that's right. Everybody not so brave. Awakening, man. You know, brave niggas. Thought they was brave. You know, until it's time to be brave. Everybody not so brave. They thought they was. You know, now they're the opposite of brave. Thought they was brave, which is, you know, until it's time to be brave. They showed it. Now they're the opposite of brave. People coming up in all kinds of ways. They see a coward. I see his background. They showing him come up and play. You know, people coming up in all kind of ways. They see there's some real. I see his background like this. Woman and want to come up and play. That's how I spread the message. It's not playtime. There's some real. Like, you know, you man and woman come up. You know, let's have a conversation. That's how I spread the message of truth. Now, if you feel like, you know, you that one, come up. You know, let's have a conversation.
Yeah, they wanna come out here and play, brother, but they don't want to be truthful about nothing, you know.
They want to come out here and play, brother, but they don't want.
I realize they don't really have the truth about nothing.
They a lot, but not realize they don't really have the truth. Telling us,
We'll be sitting up playing with nobody. I know that. I be trying to figure.
Knowing I didn't have the truth, I wouldn't be sitting up playing with nobody.
They skip me.
I know that.
I can't believe.
I be trying to figure it all out myself.
It's a lot of generation.
Well, I'm glad it didn't skip me by. Man, please. It's a lost generation.
Don't mute up now, nigga. We hear you over there smacking on that bacon.
Man, it's so crunchy too, man. I'm talking about.
Don't mute up now, nigga. We hear you over there smacking on that bacon.
Man, it's so crunchy too, man. I'm talking about.
Truth, if you don't go ahead and make Warriors some fucking food, man.
That's all right. I ain't gonna keep begging this nigga. You know?
Truth, if you don't go ahead and make Warriors some fucking food, man.
That's all right. I ain't gonna keep begging this nigga. You know? That's what I'm not gonna keep doing.
We go down.
Brother Warrior on the way down here. All of us are gonna we gonna
you know, all vegan.
We gonna damn one big Thanksgiving. One big Thanksgiving, you know, all vegan. Collard green, black eyed peas,
vegan oxtail,
yam,
vegan steak,
all that stuff.
Vegan chicken,
vegan oxtail. You know what I'm talking about? Vegan steak, vegan chicken, all of it.
That's what I'm talking about. Now we talking. Them vegan butterfly shrimps. All of them.
What the hell I'm talking
mushroom style.
Now we talking.
Fried and
vegan butterfly.
All of
We doing 5 different mushroom styles. Stuffed, fried, and
when we eat breakfast, we eat cornrows and bagel.
We ain't playing around. Yeah. Gonna come crazy on.
Before weekend, y'all.
We eat bun rolls and bagel.
Oh yeah. We need the Airbnb for a weekend, y'all.
If this road go as planned, man, I'm talking about.
If this road go as planned, hey, it's gonna be on, man.
Yeah, man,
it's about to be, man. I'm telling
y'all, man.
Major shit.
Sometimes it just take man opportunity, man.
It's about to
those skill sets that you have.
Man. Sometimes it just take, man, the right opportunity, man, just to show them skill sets that you have. You know what I'm talking about? And they open up some doors.
God, I got a whole lot of skills.
Some doors for you, man.
That didn't skip me by either.
And thank God I got a whole lot of skills.
Man, I'm talking about, man, I can build houses.
That didn't skip me by either. You know, it's me at all.
Car, small engines, big engines,
man. I can build houses. I can paint.
I can
rebuild motors, build cars, small engines.
Whatever need to be done. Hey, I can dig a ditch if I need.
Look here.
You got me
I can mow yards, weed, whatever needs to be done. Hey, I can dig a ditch if I need it.
You got me on building the motors.
I
can work on some cars. I can't build no motors from the ground up.
Man, I did most of it.
I can build motors. I can do small engines. I did a lot. When I had that big truck, man, I did most of my own work. Man, brother, he a decent mechanic. He a certified diesel mechanic.
So you know, man, look at here. You know,
Bill know him, Bobby. My brother Bobby, he a certified diesel mechanic. So you know, man, look at a lot of my stuff, man. I do my own. I do on my own. Like when I rebuilt that when I rebuilt my engine for my pocket bike.
See that thing, man. See how you
I'm a straight built a hot rod, man. I got 2 good runs, man. The thing is so fast. I'm gonna almost wrecked it, right? Scared the shit out of me. I'd have been on stuff way bigger. Than that, but hell, that motherfucker like to took me out.
That's right.
Yeah, man, because I underestimated it. I'm riding it, you know, because I'm doing a little testing tune. I'm trying to get it right. Because there's a lot there. They don't really tell you what all you really have to do when it comes out of them. Brand new carburetors and all that stuff new, man. You got to tune that stuff right. Something about that tuning, man.
Right.
I'm out there tuning them and stuff, man. And on the got man, I got me a good run, and then like I was telling y'all, they when I almost like the damn boy, it got ugly. So then after that, I went back to the house. I went back to the house. I had to do a little more adjustments. I did a little more adjustment. I wrote it again. It still went like I wanted it. So you know what I said? I said we already know at this point. I ain't got it. I had to take it to one of my racing mechanic shop that I know real good around here. So I got them tuning it up for me now. Putting that real good tune on. But all the other work though, really tuning because of the way I had built the motor. So it wasn't no regular motor no more anyway. So I had to get it tuned to the cams and all that. Cam I put in them.
Right. Run it.
Yeah, piston and all that stuff, man. Yeah. But she right. Times I did ride her before I put it in the shop, man. She right, but I want it. I gotta make sure everything right on it before I get on it. You know what I'm talking about?
That's right. You know what I'm saying? I went too low. You ain't getting your full power.
Long time, man. Right, that's it. I want everything what it's supposed to be doing.
Facts. It can last me a long time, man. Because you got it running too high. That oil, go them pistons. It might be dry one day. That oil gonna run through like water. Versus running too slow. And then you ain't having your full fun.
Right.
Right.
Everything got to be tuned, man. Get the right tune on it, you'll be all right. So that's the mission. But I just say that to say this, man. Like you got no kind of skill set, man. There's some good skill sets to have. You don't see a lot of people. Yeah, because you don't see a lot of people that gonna actually work on small engines and stuff like that. But now it ain't that I can't tune, but I just don't have the stuff to do the tune. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't stepped my game up that good yet. But once I do get the equipment to do the tuning, I'll probably be the man, right? You know what I'm talking about?
Right. Man, that's the shit. Everybody be coming to you, huh? Tune me up, man. Tune me up, man.
That's the main thing people need to learn, that the tune kind of engine you building. I don't care what kind of motor you building. If you ain't got that right tune on that thing, man, you ain't got the right guy to tune that thing for you. Man, you can have a 1,500 horses, but if you ain't got the right tune on it, man, that thing you might not be the export.
Hey, man, my partner bought a Impala, right? 73 Impala. He bought it with a 454 in their big block, right? But it was tuned. The way it was tuned, it was high RPM, but it didn't go nowhere. And he had, but the tune that he needed, the tune cost like $7,000 for the dudes. Like, you want me to tune it the way you need to be? It's like $7,000. So, I mean, he had it, but something happened to him where he couldn't finish it off. But at the same, so he sold it. He needed some money. So he sold it to my partner. My partner bought it, but when he bought it, man, so he had to spend $7,000 more just to get it tuned. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when he got it tuned, man, that thing burned rubber all the way down the block.
Mm-hmm. You say before he got it tuned, so when he take off, it had like a real high RPM, like when he take off.
It wasn't going nowhere. 20, it was going. You know what I'm saying? It
wasn't moving too fast, but it had like a real like a big seat stall.
Yeah, big old It was that and it was twin turbo too. He had a big block on there, man, with twin turbo on there.
You know what it was? You know what it was? You know what that was?
What?
The damn average shop bang on his rear end and it gears and it transmission. However, the transmission was geared up and everything. It had a stall in it. It could have had a stall. Then then it might not have been powerful enough for the engine that he had in it. You know what I'm saying? All that make a difference too.
Facts, right? You know, I think he had to do something on it too. Why you saying that, man? Yup.
Yeah, because the stall. It was the stall. And it probably was too small. He probably had a little small stall. You know, you can't put a small stall on goddamn a 1,300 horsepower car. You know what I'm saying? You talking about twin turbo? You talking about anywhere from 1,300 horses to 1,500 horses?
Right, wasn't doing nothing, man. But shit, when he got it right, when he got out of the shop though, it's running hard right now. That, you know what I'm saying? Running.
I had a twin BMW.
Oh yeah, which one? A 5?
M3.
Oh yeah, okay. You were him down.
Man, I had that thing, man. I had that thing, and then the shifter they came on standard. You see what I'm saying? So I can drive automatic. I can put it in race mode. Double exhaust. Man, that thing, but she was nasty, man. Big. I had them big offset light racers. They were real light. I had the real true racers on. My profile, I think. It's on now. It's on my Facebook, but it's on now. But I'll show you a picture. I send you a picture.
Yeah, you get a chance, so it's good. You know, I really ain't into building them, but you know, I do appreciate.
Into the building of the racing board. I'm in all that.
For sure,
Man,
for sure.
let me see how certified I am with it. Did my I don't never get rid of it because this what I take to the track. Anytime I got to go, all the time it stay here.
Oh yeah, let me see. You'll put you on the big screen. We can see.
They got the real deal Holyfield, man. I don't play.
Oh yeah. Was that some Nas? I can't even see. Oh, it's a jacket.
Yeah, my racing jacket.
Okay. Let me know that, mate. You be mounting up. You be mounting up. Huh? You a rough rider, huh?
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man. I got videos and everything, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. You know, shit, man. I know a couple racers out here though. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Man. You know, have you heard of a bogey?
Bogey?
Yeah. Bogey. You know, matter of fact, he was on American Street Outlaws. He from out here. He from. You ever watch American Street Outlaws?
Yeah.
Yeah, he one of the California racers, though. He a black dude, him and his son. You know, they got some of the hottest cars in the United States, you know what I'm saying? They got the Chevelles right now. Chevelles with them superchargers on there running. You know, them LS with them LS7s. You know what I'm saying? With them superchargers, man.
Hey, look, let me show you something. Hold on.
Here's some barking, man. I hear some barking, man. Okay. That's you right.
One of the more halls I used to have, boy, I had built.
Yeah. What's that, 4x4?
No. You see that motor on that thing, don't you?
I'm trying. Let me expand it. I can't expand it, man. I can't expand it, man. Let me see. Expand it, man. Expand it. Okay. Yeah. A 4-wheeler, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I built that.
Okay, what kind of engine on there?
EX14.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, right. He's a gas hog, man. I see you.
Yeah, I used to race that thing, man.
Okay, yeah. That thing, you gotta have it outside in the open, man. That thing right there get loose.
Listen to that. I'm turning up a little bit for you. Listen to that monster. Listen to that monster. Listen to that. Look at little kid checking it out, leading and running, trying to check it. Listen to that thing.
Mm-hmm. That sounds good. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's a beast.
It was a beast, boy. Hey, as a matter of fact, when I sold it to a dude across the world.
What?
Check it out. Why that?
She's sticky. The neighbors out.
They talking junk, boy. Yeah.
That damn
machine.
Boy,
That thing was a monster.
Scroll. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm gonna give you one more turn, then I'm cut it. I'm gonna show you when I come around that curve, how I come around that curve. Why they?
Yeah, she moving. She was moving, man. For sure.
Hey man, I couldn't hardly get no races with that thing, man. I had to get rid of it because everybody was scared to come see me, man. So, you know. And then I wasn't scared to ride it. You see how I ride it? And then really, I wasn't even riding it like I normally ride at the track. I was just playing with it then, because really, it was in the neighborhood. I ain't even want to cut up too bad, because I ain't want nobody to call the law. So I really was taking it easy with it then.
Facts.
Really?
Yeah, I hear you, man. That thing this sound good. It sound real healthy. That thing was tuned up to the bone, to the T.
Yeah, that thing was real healthy, man. When I say real healthy, boy, I had that thing geeked up bad, boy. I'm talking about, matter of fact, I ain't running but matter of fact, if you look at a couple of my videos, my posts, you won't see nothing but that 110. That's all I ran in that 110. Blue gas. Nothing but that blue gas, 110.
That was high octane. It high octane for sure. It sounded like it didn't sound normal.
I used to have to buy the 5-gallon buckets. That's how they sell it, by a 5-gallon jug. I used to buy it all the time. Especially when I go into the track.
Yeah, for sure, man, on the real. But man, though, truth, man, I see the family, man. We gonna probably gonna cut it. We're gonna cut it in, man. You know what I'm saying? I send out some lives. You know what I'm saying? Send out some invites. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing really biting, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna end it though, man. I just have one love to the family, man. Everybody have a good one. We'll catch everybody.
Conspiracy theorist Bell.
Absolutely.
Wasn't listening. You were so busy going along to get along, not doing your research, loving people that you don't even know. You don't know these celebrities. You don't know any of these people personally, but you going hard, cursing me out, calling me names. Okay, time with the master.
Yes.
It's like, I know you get the point too. You get it, sister. You get it. They come after you. They come for you. You know? Yeah, they come for you. But when they come for you, you know that you're a truth teller. So the truth always wins. The truth always. All secrets will be revealed.
Yes, ma'am. Even with this one behind us, of what they feel like the divine feminine is. When I talk about the divine feminine, this is what I mean. Look at her.
Oh my gosh, that
is evil.
She looked possessed.
Possessed, exactly. Now let's look at this definition of what the divine feminine is. Intuition, creation, soul memory, emotional wisdom, spiritual sensitivity, and flow. So how do we go from embodying that to you thinking that it's this?
She looked like she in a scary movie.
That's what I'm saying. It's a wordplay. It's the play on.
Yes, can I add on? Yeah. It's right. And we just read off the characteristics. But that is what you get when you only have the divine feminine.
Yes.
Is you get a monster, is you get chaos,
Yes.
is you get imbalance.
Absolutely,
right?
sister.
So it's a play so many different ways. It's a play on so many different ways. The words, the picture, the evilness that it's like creating a sense of, because when you break it down, it's true. It's a false balance to say that we're just going to promote the divine feminine. I even saw people on today was like, well, we need to, about the Bible. Mind you, we can look at the trust document of our family, our family's estate document in a lot of different ways. You have a Bible formula and everything, right? But they were going into, was the Abrahamic line